energy-saving gadgets, things you can use. What have we got?
Things you can use, the very latest. Now this, for instance, this is the efergy Elite Wireless Energy Monitor. It costs $39.95 and it gives you updates every 6 seconds, so you can see the impact of boiling your kettle, putting your lights on, that sort of thing. It allows you to see how much you've used today, yesterday, in the last week, in the last month.
So you can know when you're overdoing it, you
yeah,
should really cut it down with it.
Can tell you what your behaviour is costing you, basically.
You've got a flashing button there.
That is the Eco Button Halo at £13. Plug it into your computer and the button acts as a prompt to save electricity. So when you're not using it, you press the Eco button and it goes into low power mode.
All right. Now you've got this here, which looks like almost like a fluorescent tube.
Yes, that is the Radiator booster. Costs $24.99. It sits on top of a water-filled radiator and sucks up lost heat from behind it using this small fan inside it, and you plug it in, you see.
That fan on the end of it there.
You plug it in. That sucks up the warm air and then circulates it around that.
So you get a fan heater as well as your radiator.
Exactly. And according to the Energy Saving Trust, you could turn down your thermostat as much as 3 degrees Celsius if you use one of those.
That's a lot.
That is. This is the Radiator Reflector panels, $21.99 for 3, which should do 3 to 6 radiators. You stick them between the radiator and the wall, and Radfleck claims 95% of the wasted heat energy is radiated back into the room.
Instead of going into the wall. Yep. That's good. Now, we've got this.
This little blue thing. This is the Eco Shower Drop. Costs you £12. It hangs on the shower control and has a digital calculator that shows the flow of water while you're washing. The manufacturer claims it can save you 40,000 litres of water a year, which about £180 a year for an average family of 4.
It's all worth doing for a little gadget like that,
for £12, yes.
And when you're in the shower...
This is the Pulse Eco Showerhead at $29.99, and it uses smart technology which increases the pulse effect as the water pressure increases. So you're still getting a sort of good power shower, but the pulse effect will mean you're using less water.
And people might think, oh, I just want... But I suppose all these things added up, Kevin, that's the key.
Yeah, and potentially it's a big savings. Again, there is some initial outlay. Obviously, this is quite small, but if you are doing big works, just be careful and just check in advance.
And it is, and I'm not, slagging off energy companies, but one does have to be rather careful to be assiduously on their back. Things drift, don't they?
Yeah, and we've said before...